Hello, everyone. It's the old fella back, or if you're new here, old Mr. B, or whatever you want to call me, actually. Right, anyway, see the young lady behind me? Yes, Haru, bass player, out of BRIDEAR. Yes, they've dropped another one on their Bloody Bride, it's called. And, right, interesting thing here, right, the members, right. So, you've got Cape on guitar, you've got Steps on the other guitar, on drums, you've got Picking Vegetables, and vocals, you've got You and Spring on bass. That's what all the names translate to. Right, Mizaki on guitar, obviously Haru on bass, Kimi on vocals, and that's Natsumi on drums or Picking Vegetables, and Umi on guitar. Now, so I did this. I just put it in the translate, see what it had come up with. But obviously this, I don't know what it is, right? Yes, I don't know what it is about Haru that, I don't know. There's just something about it I just found totally fascinated about it. Probably because of her size or whatever, playing the bass guitar. I just think she's awesome. You know, it's one of them things. Probably out of all the bands, if you like, she's my favourite, my total favourite. For whatever reason, I don't know. It's just one of them things, isn't it? You know, you see something, and that's it. It's not a case of being, if you like, who's the cutest or anything like. It's like with drummers or anything. I'm not comparing anybody. They're all as good. You know, I don't care when they say, "Oh, these are the world's best." It doesn't matter to me. They're all fantastic at what they're doing. Now, right, all the information is down below. Right, now the information I've got down below is quite interesting actually, because let's just put this here. Right, it's telling you about the tour in October, right? Stockholm, Berlin, Amsterdam, Brussels, Paris, London, Birmingham, Glasgow, and Manchester. So they're doing 4 in this country. I can't understand why they went from Birmingham to Glasgow, and not because Manchester's before Glasgow, obviously, and then you go. But anyway, that's how it is. So Birmingham's the nearest to me, and I shall try and get there for the 7th of October, and I should love and meet and greet them. I've checked out the venue. It's not a huge place, but yes, I'll just see if I can get there. All the official stuff's below about them, everything. So if you're interested, get out there and see them. They're absolutely fantastic. I really, really like them. And that's the complete tour, I told you. Starts in the 28th of September in Stockholm. And then they go to Berlin. There's some travelling they're doing. Because they go from Stockholm and 2 days later, they're in flipping egg. Not giving themselves much time. But great. Absolutely great. I do like that. They are fantastic. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on here, but I just thought I'd say that. But don't forget, everything's down there. And if you like the album, whatever, get out and buy it. Okay, the last one they did was slightly slower, if you like, but powerful. It was a powerful ballad. I did like it. It was very, very, very good. Right, I don't know what this one's like at all. I haven't got a clue. Oh, by the way, the tickets are on sale from the 9th of April. So there you go. So let's hope they sell out, shall we? Right. Anyway, well, I'm getting all confused again, aren't I? I better put them up here first, hadn't I? There we go. There we go. Right. Anyway, let's get these on. TikTok. Let's rock.
Dancing like the rain, I
Well, that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. Right. I like the breakdown in that as well. So 5 minutes long. Absolutely fantastic. Right. Haru, the bass player, right? I said it translates to spring. I think she's living up to her name because she's springing around all over the place. And she's one hell of a bass player as well. If you listen to that bass in there, some of the runs she's doing, absolutely fantastic. The whole thing, vocals is good. Singing in English. I mean, you know, they're coming over here. It's like I'll call it a mini tour, if you like. But if they keep this up, they're gonna get known around the world. I'm gonna do my best that I can for them because they're absolutely awesome. They really, really are. Such a great band. I know they've gone through a few changes, and if this is what's coming, well, wow, very good, very good. The tone they've got, the sound, and everything else. Even the tone of the bass is blooming great. You know, and the whole band is such. They're really tight band together as well. So let's hopefully they stay together, and yeah, it looks like this is the direction they're going in. And if every now and again they chuck a power ballad in like last time, that's not a problem. You know, give them a break. And they did a damn good job of that as well. So they're absolutely fantastic. Like I said, everything's down below. Everything. And also what I like about these, they're coming over to this country, right? Now most bands all just go to London and nowhere else. Okay? They come over, they just go to London. What they've done here, they're even going to Scotland, which is great for Scotland. You know, up north, it's great for Scotland. It really is. And what they've done, they've been very clever. They're doing London, then Birmingham, which is the Midlands. Then they're going a bit further. Obviously, they've got Manchester as well. It's great that they're spreading it out. Whereas most people just go to London. And I can't say I like going to London. I've not got nothing against London. It's just so crammed and packed and awkward to get around. Well, Birmingham's similar in a way, but it's not quite as bad. And of course, then there's the distance as well. Birmingham, half an hour away, something like that. Probably less than that, actually. Depends how fast you drive. But yeah. So and yeah, it's great. It's great to see what they're doing. Absolutely, and they're absolutely fantastic. I really, really do like them. And like I say, they're awesome. So I got my new favourite person now. Haru. There you go. I don't know what it is. There's just something about her whole demeanour and everything, the way she is and the way she's living up to her name, Spring. That's for sure, because she's Spring. Well, it probably means spring as in springtime, but spring as in a doing spring. I think I'll stick with that one because the way she moves around, she's absolutely fantastic. So anyway, everybody, thank you so much for all your comments, your support, and everything else. Thank you so much. I am having the time of my life doing this. I really am, and I've even got to, if you like, communicate with some of the bands on Instagram and Twitter and stuff. It's absolutely great. And so thank you, and please stay safe. And this old fella will be back. Bye for now.